Welcome to LifeBites Mindful Mondays. I'm life, business, and energy coach Nina Bosky. And in today's grounding session, we're going to help you get centered, cleared, and connected. Let's get started. Here is the grounding for the gift of presence. Take some time and get comfortable as we prepare for grounding. Take a couple of nice big deep breaths. And just become aware of this moment. Now from the base of your spine down to the center of the earth, we're going to create a grounding cord in the form of a tree trunk. And you could use whatever tree trunk you'd like, maple, redwood, an oak, whatever feels good to you. And let's take the roots of that grounding cord and really anchor yourself to Mother Earth, to who you are. You are in the essence of you. Letting go of the past, take a nice big deep breath. Letting go of the future, take a nice big deep breath. And let's say hello to the here and now. Coming into present time. Your awareness is in this moment. Now about 2 feet out, let's create a circle of light around you. And in that circle of light is a circle of yellow roses. And those yellow roses represent your true sunshine spirit. Where your personality and your higher self are working hand in hand. A circle of pink roses all around you that represent love and compassion for yourself as well as the outside world. Now let's create a circle of red divine roses all around you, representing protection from anything that is not of your own energy and your own light. Everything goes on the outside of your space that is not of you. Your furry animals, your loved ones, everything that is not of you goes on the outside of your space. Really claim you. How does it feel to be you in this moment when you are just in your own space? Now let's come up to your 6th chakra right between the brow. And about 2 feet out, you're going to create a movie screen. And let's put your life today, this week, on your movie screen. Say hello to your opportunities this week. How present are you to your life right now? As you look into the future, what do you see? You're not becoming the energy. You're watching the energy. What do you have going on this week? And what would you like to see happen? What challenges do you have? Can you become more present to your challenges? And if you find yourself starting to get triggered around some challenges, your body starts to tighten, just start to breathe through it, allowing yourself the grace of presence, even amidst the challenges in your life. Say hello to your blessings. Breathe in those blessings. Breathe in what's right about you. Now let us check in. Physically, I'd like you to just scan your body and ask yourself, how do I feel physically? Don't try to change it. Just become aware of what is lighting up. Give it some gold energy and green for healing, pink for self-love. And as you tune into your body, can you give your body a nice, beautiful hello as you become more present to your body? What does your body need? Breathing in, breathing out. Give your body a nice hello. Now say to your body, health, vitality, strength, and flow. Health, really up-leveling your health, vitality, strength, and flow. Take a nice big deep breath. And let's come up to the center of your head. And in the center of your head, you're going to create a golden light. And as you create a golden light in the center of your head, and you say hello to the mental energies of your mind, say thank you. For it is in the mind that can be cleared in order for you to feel the gift of presence. And as that golden light starts to get bigger and brighter, flushing out any frenetic energy, any incoherence, any fogginess, say to yourself, I am alert, receptive, productive, and present. Once again, I am alert, receptive, productive, and present. Take a deep breath. And now become aware of the parts of you that are in front of you as you are still in the center of your head. Just be aware of what is in front of you. Keeping your awareness centered in your head, you're just becoming aware of what is on the right side of you. Now, with that same awareness, shift the focus to what is behind you. And now let's shift it again to what is on the left side of you. Now you get to be in the presence of the left side of you. All around you, you're becoming aware of the front, the sides, and the back, all at one time. Your state of being where you are becoming more present. Now take a nice big deep breath all the way up to your crown chakra, all the way back down to the bottom of your belly and into your heart space. Let's open up those centers once again, all the way up to your crown chakra and all the way back down to the bottom of your belly and into your heart space. Say hello to your heart. Say hello to your feelings. For now that you have the gift of presence, you also can give yourself the gift of being. What state of being do you want to be in today, this week? For right now, just become aware of the feelings you have. Let them come up. You may have a variety of feelings, depending on what you're focusing on. But just take a scan of the feelings you're having. And now, as you become aware of your feelings, allow your heart to be infused in the feelings you want to mock up for yourself, for the coming day, for the coming week. How do you want to feel? How can you feel more present? Take some time and mock up the feelings your energetic intentions. And can you feel those feelings now? Breathe them in to your body, your mind, and your heart. Take a nice big deep breath. And now let's come up to our crown chakra. And let's say hello to our spiritual self, our more divine self. Now feel yourself plugging in to your divine self, to you, to your loved ones, to the world. And say to yourself, I am connected. I am connected. Now, in this moment of empty space, what messages do you need to hear? What support do you need and want? This is a time for you to move into the unseen world, to get some guidance, support, and love. How can you become more present to your life? How can you open up to hear the guidance, letting go of all the noise and the chatter of the outside world, and becoming more present to you? Now take a nice big deep breath. Put your hand on your heart. And let's think and feel 3 things that you are grateful for. And feel them in your heart. And now let's send some love to somebody who may need it, including yourself. And as we're in this love and gratefulness, let's bring down a beautiful golden sun of light, coming down through the heavens, coming down through that crown chakra, into your 6th, igniting your sense of intuition, being able to hear and listen this week as you are in the presence of you. As that golden light comes down into your 5th chakra, your more authentic self, true expression as that golden light moves down into your heart, filling you up with your energetic intentions this week. As that golden light keeps coming down through your third into your solar plexus, igniting your ability to manifest this beautiful gift of presence. As it moves down into your second chakra, right below the navel, feel that golden light in all of your relationships as you are present to you and everybody around you. As it moves back down into your first chakra, the foundation of life, love of self, love of self. As it moves back down through your legs, creating that strength and flexibility, down through your calves, into your feet, wiggle your toes, say hello to your fun fairies, the magic of life, the miracles that are happening all around you just by being more aware. As it moves back down into Mother Earth, say to yourself, I am grounded, I am centered, I am present to my life. All is well, life is good, and everything is moving forward exactly as it should be. Take a nice big deep breath. Release, stretch it out, and open your eyes. Now that you are grounded, cleared, and connected, let's move on to this week's message and life theme. So let's talk the gift of presence. This is one of those topics that is so needed in the world right now because we are a collective of reactionary beings. We're living in a constant motion of a world. And so what happens is we get caught up in that world, the external forces, and we lose the gift of presence, the gift of being. Many of you who work with me, you know I talk about the do-be principle, out in the world doing and coming back to the being, which is about being present. I know for myself, if I don't take those pauses, I end up reacting to life. And so a great way for you to understand what you may be doing as it relates to this topic is just ask yourself, are you reacting or responding to life? Are you in a constant state of movement, or can you take some time and just be? If I slow down enough and I get out of my head and I move into my heart, clearing that mind, I can become more present. So part of the reason why we put our life on that movie screen, and you hear me say, don't become the energy, watch the energy. You're being the observer of your life. It's not that you're not feeling, but you're not becoming the energy. If I walk outside and start interacting with life and I don't become aware of my own energy, my energy, especially for empaths, can start merging with other people's energies. And now, which energy is mine? Am I just reacting to other people's energies? Or is this the truth of who I am? So that's why it's really important, this topic, now more than ever in this world that we're living in, to give yourself the gift of presence. So part of the reason why we go through the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual is those are the areas that make up your life. Sometimes I'm coming from my mental mind. Sometimes I'm coming from my heart. Sometimes I'm using my physical body. My body will not lie. My mind will tell myself stuff that may or may not be true. So if I can take the time and become aware, even of the more challenging, triggering emotions, that helps me in this beautiful gift of presence. So I'm going to invite you this week to be able to slow the roll. Yes, we're in the midst of hecticness of life, and you might say, oh, I just don't have time to do that. And I'm going to challenge you this week to say, you cannot afford not to. Because if you do not learn how to manage your own energy and become more present to your life, the energies around you will be the driving force. Breathing in. Breathing out. Put your life on that movie screen. Become the observer. Become aware of the sights and sounds all around you. That shows me where my mind is, where my presence is. If I can become aware of what's going around and through me. If I stay in the center of my head, center of my being, I can become more present to what is all around me, similar to what we did in the grounding this morning. It's a simple exercise, front, side, back, side, and becoming more present to the center of your whole entire being allows you to be more present. Where your consciousness goes, energy flows. So if you become more triggered this week, just become aware of it. Breathe through it without trying to negate that flow of energy. It'll wash through you. The gift of presence isn't, I'm just going to think happy thoughts. No, the gift of presence is becoming aware of what's going on. Body, mind, emotions, and soul. And if we're all in our heads all week long, we're in our physical bodies all week long, and we don't drop into the areas of heart and soul, we will miss out on the gift of presence. It's a beautiful topic this week. It's a wonderful invitation for you to slow down, become aware. And when you're not sure what you're feeling or you're not sure what even you're being aware of, just take some moments and breathe. And your body will come back into harmony. If you're trying to tap into that gift of presence, just become aware of your body. What's going on in your body right now? What thoughts are you thinking? What feelings are you feeling? It'll start to break down the ability to be in that presence just by keeping it simple. The gift of presence. Breathing in, breathing out. Becoming more aware. Becoming you. Being you. I hope you've enjoyed this week's Mindful Mondays. Be sure to join us this Friday for another episode of LifeBites as we get you inspired in the areas of life, business, and media. I'm your host, life, business, and energy coach, Nina Bosky. And remember, until next time, sometimes in order to speed up, you've got to learn how to slow down.